Okay, balik po tayo sa Radyo Klinika sa DWIZ at dito pa rin po tayo sa bahaging hatid po sa atin ng Organique Acai Berry. At ang Organique Acai Berry po ay punong-puno ng mga antioxidants dahil purong acai berry po ang gawa dito sa Organic Acai Berry. At ngayon syempre nandito ang the very beautiful at napakagaling na CEO po ng Organic Inc. Wala po iba kundi si Miss Cathy Salimbangon. Hi Miss Cathy!
Maru, and hi sa lahat ng listeners natin. Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat.
Oo. Kanina ang pinag-usapan namin ni Dr. Sonny Villoria ay tungkol sa stress. Lalo na ngayon kasi syempre dami nakakaranas nito because of the pandemic. Marami nawalan ng trabaho, tapos yung nga, pag nagkasakit pa sa pamilya, o kaya minsan nga, konting may maramdaman ka lang masakit sa lalamunan mo, na-stress ka na, di ba? Di
Totoo
ba?
yan.
Oo.
Mhm.
Kami nga rito kabado lagi, "Uy, masakit ang throat ko." Kaya inom kaagad ng Organic Acai Berry. Ano ba ang, dahilan ng, mga stress bukod dito sa pag-aalala natin sa pandemya?
Actually, ang dahilan ng stress is,
Mm,
ano yan, tatlong sources yan, di ba? Emotional, which is yon, yung mga
mm,
panic, yung mga confusion, hindi natin alam kung anong gagawin, at saka sadness, depression,
yeah,
especially if somebody's sick, di ba? Or natanggalan ng trabaho. So those are emotional sources of stress. Another sources of stress is biochemical. Of course, yung food,
mm,
pollution,
mm,
anything na hindi maganda na mga like chemicals, no, sa air, sa water, yung kinakain natin, no. And then another one is the physical, yung trauma, di
mm,
ba, like childbirth or na, wounds or something like that. Those are
mm,
stress. Anything that is beyond our
mm.
control,
Ik
stress, no.
Oo. Ikaw ba, nakaranas ka na ng mga matitinding stress sa buhay, Miss Cathy?
Of course,
Mm,
kasi of course, the first is really the emotional stress, no?
mm,
Siyempre, you are in a business and
mm,
part and parcel of being, you want to be successful in business is really a lot of emotional stress.
mm.
Kasi cargo mo yan lahat, no?
Oo,
Lahat
oo.
ng tao,
Pati
financial.
empleyado mo, lalo na ngayon na may pandemya, 'di ba?
Yeah.
Oo, nahihirapan ka ba? Mm,
Nahihirapan in a sense na hindi naman kasi of course baba yung income ng
mm.
lahat ng tao ngayon
Yes,
baba,
yes.
no, whether be like for example RK, even if
Mm,
it's a supplement, hindi naman lahat tao maka-afford, di ba, ng
yes.
supplement yun,
Mm,
even if they want to take, di
mm,
ba? So there's a lot, everybody I think adjusted to this pandemic, not just in the Philippines but
mm.
worldwide. That's why nga 86% of na kataas ng stress level sa Philippines and worldwide. Imagine,
Yeah.
hindi pa ito na nangyari sa
Mm.
lifetime natin na ganun kataas ang stress level ng mga tao.
Oo, totoo. Kapag ikaw nai-stress ka, ano bang ginagawa mo? Umiiyak ka ba or anong mga, pang-cope mo sa stress? Kasi ako, 'yun, iyak. 'Yan ang ginagawa ko.
What I do and I will always do is I just kneel down and pray
Yes. Mm,
because
mm,
s- I think I remember just once ako umiyak, yung
mm.
really sad, no? I cried not because of sadness but for
Oo.
frustrations probably,
Mm,
but it's really praying. When you
mm,
pray, you try, you lift it up to the Lord, and
mm.
it's up to the Lord, diba, to whatever they will be done, sa sabi nga nila.
Oo.
So yun, because there's a saying, no matter how you worry
Mm,
cannot solve the problems. Diba? Hindi
totoo.
talaga. You may always think, but when you start worrying, it's not gonna solve the problem. What you need to do is find solutions. And then,
Mm.
makikita mo yung worry mo
Nawawala
naliles.
ng
Oo,
unti-unti. Mm,
you're finding solutions. Like, I remember when I was a student, no, kasi nursing, so masyadong,
mm.
uh, what you call this, difficult sometimes ang mga
Yes.
exam.
Yes, oo. 'Pag finals na, lagot ka na.
So, finals.
Oo,
But
oo.
if you worry about your exam, then you
Mm.
study.
Oo nga.
Right? sad, right? Pray na, okay, Holy Spirit, help me. That's the most I can do. So,
Mm.
kayo na bahala, right?
Eh, yung iba kasi nag-aaral kung kailan ano na eh, magfa-finals na eh, 'di ba? Kung kailan kinabukasan na. Kaya mamaya yung finals. So talagang sumasakit ulo mo, 'di ba? Tumataas yung blood pressure mo.
Stress talaga yan.
Oo,
Kasi cramp tawag yun, hindi na
ka-cramming. Oo nga
ah,
eh.
yeah. But in my case, I really don't cram. I do my best every day so
Mm.
that when those difficult time comes,
Mm.
parang unti-unti mong solve the problem every day.
Mm.
No?
So kailangan
Pinabaya.
talaga ang ano 'no, management ng oras.
That,
Katulad
that,
ng ginagawa mo kahit high school ka pa lang, marunong ka na palang mag-manage ng, oras mo para
oo.
sa pag-aaral, oo.
Yeah, and there's always time for everything. No?
Mm.
Like for example, ako naman, actually, I'm not like, a
Mm.
very like high student or whatever.
Mm.
I just balance everything. I have time to study, I have time to play, I have time to
Mm.
pray, I have time for my family. Not really focus on one thing. Kasi, diba, you have to remember, life is a holistic approach, no?
Mm.
You have emotional aspect,
Mm.
physical, psychological, and spiritual. So you have to put time on each para may
Mm.
balance nga. Diba?
Yeah.
Yun sabi, may balance. Kasi hindi, wala ka din. You don't find happiness.
Alam mo yung iba, yung kinaka-stress nila ay, minsan pisikal lang, yung kunyari yung kanilang itsura. Sabi nila, "Bakit
Oo.
gano'n, hindi ako pumapayat." So, nai-stress sila. Tapos lalo tuloy napapakain. Yun ang paraan nilang pang-cope.
Oo.
Paano ganyan? 'Pag kunyari may mga physical problems ka like, siyempre yung mga kabataan ang madalas na ikinaka-stress nila dumadami, yung kanilang, mga pimples. Pero lalong dumarami sa kakaisip nila,
Kasi
'di ba?
that's hormone.
Oo.
Like diba? They're teenagers. So there's hormonal. So kasi stress will trigger your hormones, no? Especially
Mm.
for the teenagers, no?
Yes, oo.
And oo, sa atin naman yung mga uh, middle adult, hindi pa yung ano, still hormones. That's why when hormones are increased, of course,
Mm.
mag-palpitation ka, di ba?
Yes.
Um, ano ba yun? You tend to go stress eating kasi
Mm.
those are cortisol. So, those are stress hormones na dapat you have to know how to control it. Yun na nga,
Mm.
stress management, di ba? So, you have to pray or meditate
Mm.
and you solve the problem right away.
Oo.
For example,
'Wag mo
ngayon,
na ipagpabukas, oo.
kasi the more you keep on thinking, it's not gonna solve by itself anyway, di ba?
Mm.
Hindi siya, ano lang, mag-solve lang. So you try, like for example, ngayon, people are in the house, right?
Mm.
They stress it. So
Yeah.
you have to, okay, when you try to stress it, then you look for food na lang that's healthy. Baka
Mm.
carrots na lang. Kung hindi mapigil, carrots na lang.
Oo,
And then,
oo. At
you know,
least mm.
at least healthy yun. Or,
Mm.
yun na nga, that's why supplement comes in because
Yes, yes.
as the body will secrete free radicals. No?
Mm.
Now, like for example, this organic acai is very
Yes.
high in antioxidant.
Mm.
So the only way to take out free radicals is
Mm.
antioxidant. So tatanggalin yun sa katawan mo. At the same time, mag-repair ng cells because when you're stressed, your
Mm.
cells damage. Long-term stress. So like for example, kung matagal ka na na-stress, it
Mm.
damage, your cells. Eventually, will damage your organs.
Mm.
That's why nga, ang daming mga tao na yung heart attack, 99% are caused by stress, not
Mm.
by the heart, no, na hindi
Totoo.
siya nagpa-function. Kasi
Mm.
nag-swell. If you're stressed, all your cells nag-swell siya, nag-inflame.
Mm.
Tapos nag-enlarge yung cells mo, then nag-inflame, like, let's say, nag-enlarge yung heart mo, and then yun na, nag-heart attack. So,
Mm.
to i-counter mo yan ng
Mm.
supplement, no?
Mm.
Antioxidant, i-counter mo din yung prayers, i-counter mo din yung
Mm.
positive outlook.
Yeah.
Ganon, di ba? Sabi ko, dapat approach. Hindi lang
Mm.
laklakan ng supplement,
Yeah.
hindi ka na. counter psychologically, 'di ba?
Oo, kailangan may partner talaga 'yan na kailangan na ayusin mo rin yung buhay mo, 'di ba? At saka
Oo,
i-organize mo lahat. Sabi nga, linisin mo muna sarili mo bago mo linisin ang, ibang tao, 'di ba? Ayusin mo muna ang sarili mo, 'di ba?
yes, and for our viewers, Maro, you have
Mm.
to think that everything will pass.
Everything will
There's
pass, oo.
nothing will
Mm.
stay put, diba? So after 10 years, you might look back on the situation and you will say, "Oh, I did that." But
Mm.
parang it didn't matter after 10 years, di ba? But
Mm.
the time na you're thinking about it is very stressful. So sometimes you don't parang you don't swim na lang underground.
Mm.
You swim above and then say, "Okay, I can breathe. It's still okay," you know.
Mm.
And then look at your future after 5 years. Na
Mm.
maybe when you look back at this experience, hindi na siya, it didn't even matter, diba? So
Mm.
why too much stress on it?
Oo. Papaano yung mga nawawalan ng, trabaho ngayon? Papaano nila maa-address itong, problema nila sa stress? Ano ang,
Yeah.
maipapayo
Actually,
mo?
actually, it's a good question, Maro,
Mm.
because right now, Organique partnered with Ulani. Ulani is our direct selling. Ha, this
Mm.
is actually ito nga. I think it's the best time na because of our advocacy to really
Mm.
help financially as well, no? Because ang dami naming mga valued clients, valued
Mm.
customers. They've been taking the product 8,
Mm.
10 years, no?
Mm.
And then now, all of a sudden, wala sila ng trabaho. Of course, hindi
Yes.
nila kakayanan.
Inas
Oh, of course,
oo.
uunahin natin yung pagkain, di ba? Yung
Yes.
sikmura na.
Mm.
So, we receive a lot of requests na paano namin ma-continue ito?
Mm.
Is there a way we can make a living and at the same time continue? So, ang
Mm.
ginagawa namin, we partnered with Ulani
Mm.
and it's a distribution direct selling company
Mm.
that started for this purpose na tulungan yung mga valued customers and not only valued customers, people around who wants to make an income because the thing is, the only thing that matters now in this pandemic is our health, right?
Yes.
And
True, true.
of course, our
Mm.
health and wealth. So
Oo.
with this selling, na-address yung dalawa.
Magre-resell
And
sila. Puwede sila mag-resell ng organic acai berry. Oo. Oo.
so,
Mm.
and then when you introduce it to your friends, your
Yes.
families, mama, tatay mo, aunties, uncles, of
Mm.
course, everybody wants to be healthy
Of
now.
course, oo. Mm.
Diba? So even if a small capsule or whatever, no, they can go for the premium blend or the capsule. And we
Mm.
have some soap, diba? Ang soap natin is made from BCO. Alam naman
Hmm.
natin yung BCO ngayon, antiviral,
Yes, yes.
antibacterial,
Mm.
diba? So, that's the way we can help the community together na mag-bounce back. You're
Mm.
providing good avenue for health and good avenue for wealth. So,
Mm.
if they're interested, they can go to our Olani or the number that we will
Mm.
post.
Mm.
Uh, Olani, the Facebook,
Mm.
Olani, OLANIPH, no?
Olani PH, oo.
Yes, and they can ask there
Mm.
because at even at an a small capital, no, when even if they buy the products on their own, there's a discount, pwede na resell. And then actually yung income nila na nawala,
Mm.
baka mas malaki pa kasi
Mm.
ang health ngayon is in demand.
Mm.
Hindi nga damit because there's no point of buying clothes, right? Even
Mm.
there's no point of buying all these luxuries. It's really
Mm.
health
Oo
is
nga,
really your
totoo. Hindi mo na kailangan ng, mga ano ngayon, mga bagong gadgets, 'no? Ang kailangan mo ay suplemento para matulungan ang iyong,
yes,
kalusugan.
yes. And the thing is, at the same time you can introduce this to your friends na nag-resell sila. So you really help on the health and the wealth aspect, di ba?
Mm. Mm.
So by that addressing two major concerns
Mm.
worldwide with ang health natin and then yan Ulani
Oo,
that
Olani,
yan
ayan. Oo, ayan, hanapin niyo po 'yan, Olani, 'yan.
by
Sa
addressing
Facebook, oo.
yan
Mm.
Facebook na
Mm.
course, na-lower yung stress level mo because you're doing something to address that issue,
Mm.
right? So I mean, I'm very happy that we've been in this industry for 12 years, both in all our products. So I think it's high time that we give back to the community, no, the trust and confidence. At the same time, rebuild the community together with
Mm.
our valued clients and with our valued customers.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, so kung may
Oo.
mga tanong pa sila, kung may tanong sila tungkol dito sa kung paano sila magre-resell ng organic acai berry, saan sila puwedeng, kumontak? Ito bang ating
They
ano
the same number sa
oo,
Organique because we will just direct them to the Olani. So para hindi na ma-confuse, no?
mm.
We make it simple for everybody. So they can
Yes.
call 0922-888-7884,
Yes,
no?
0922-888-7884. Ayan, ito po ang number ng Organic Acai Berry, 0922-888-7884. At pwede rin pumunta doon sa Facebook page nyo, no?
Yes, mag-like sila. And then we have webinars
Mm.
every Thursday at 10 o'clock in the
Ah,
morning.
okay.
Yeah, for those who are interested, or you might be wondering, ano ka lang, uh, ano ka lang, curious ka lang,
Mm,
what's
mm.
in there. So I'd like to invite you to join the webinars. Maybe this one way or another will address the stress level natin na experience ngayon.
Totoo. Ang hirap kasi talaga. Ang hirap ng buhay ngayon. At least mabigyan po kayo ng dagdag na pagkakitaan. Tapos magiging healthy pa kayo. At libre na siguro yung inyong sariling organic acai berry. Inumin
Yes.
ko nga to. Mm.
Oo.
Mm.
Parang, oh, sarap
Sarap.
tingnan.
Ang sarap. Grabe.
So,
Ubusin ko pa.
baka
Sarap.
Baka Maro, isang bote normally iniinom nila, baka dalawang bote kasi naka-afford na,
Ah, yes. Oo,
right?
oo, oo. Pero paano
And
ba
that's
pag-inom nito kung kunyari wala ka namang ibang karamdaman pero yun nga lagi kang stress. Paano ba ang pag-inom nito organic acai berry? Ilang shots? Ilang shots nito?
one, once or twice a day. It depends, no?
Okay.
Because ang iba nga, tinitake nga, tatlo, no? Especially kung may sakit ka talaga, you take it 3 times or 4 times, there's no overdose. And
Mm.
then, pag sa tingin mo, gusto mo na lang i-maintain, then you
Mm.
take once or twice. No? And
Mm.
there's also capsule. So may
Yes, oo.
So that's organic also. For our viewers, wala itong preservative, walang additive. So it's really, yun, di ba, sabi ko sa iyo, baka may stress na biochemical, di ba? So mga preservative, yun
Mm.
ang, wala itong preservative po. Those are all natural. So hindi ito makaka-stress ng liver and kidney natin,
Yes.
kagaya ng
Mm.
mga pagkain or mga supplement na ang dami pong preservative. So
Mm.
you don't wanna go for that road kasi masisira din yung liver at kidney natin.
Totoo. Kaya mga kaibigan, ito bumili na kayo ng organic acai berry tapos pwede pa kayong kumita kung kayo po ay pupunta doon sa Facebook page Olani, Olani, oo. Tapos kailangan ba na magpa-add sila ron? O i-like lang yung page?
I-like lang and
Oo.
message gusto niyo mag-ano, are you interested? And then abangan mag-webinar po every Thursday at 10 o'clock in the
Mm.
morning.
Oo, okay. Tapos merong Wellness Wednesdays pa, ang Organic na website, no? Ang Facebook page, oo.
Yes. Ang
Oo.
organic po, we have Wellness Wednesday. So we are discussing about disease management, or some prevention, mga vitamins,
Mm.
kasi sometimes in the household kasi sa bahay, not everybody
Mm.
is sick. Not everybody is healthy as well. So,
Yes, 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 yes.
children and then health management. Oo.
Mm. Okay. Thank you so much, Miss Cathy Salimbangon. And be safe and be healthy dyan sa Cebu.
Thank you. Thank you sa lahat ng viewers natin na sumaybay.
Oo,
Sumas-
sumusubaybay. Mag-text
you.
kayo ha. 0922 0922-888-7884. 0922-888-7884. Kung may katanungan pa kayo sa Organique, Acai Berry, at saka kung paano kayo makikita. Para ngayong pandemic, hindi tayo na-stress kasi ba, nawala ng kita. O, karagdagang business. Magiging healthy pa kayo. Organic Acai Berry. At ang bahagi ito, hatid po sa atin ng Organic Acai Berry.